Beautiful. It's nice and quiet and serene out here. One of my favorite spots. I'm here on the Salt River, hanging with my favorite pup. Oh, Itztli, we like it out here. Water's really low, isn't it? It's low. Good chance to ground in, huh? So we're out here taking a breather, getting out of the city. Grounding a little bit. Perfect weather out here. It's like 76. Yeah. What you think, dude? The moon is in Pisces, approaching the North Node. With Saturn and Neptune, of course. And they'll meet tomorrow sometime. There it is. You can see the moon. I think we found ourselves a nice little spot to chill out. Align with the flow. Look at how beautiful the water is. We're getting money. Yeah. So he loves the water. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so we're going to pause, find a spot to sit, and talk for a second. We found ourselves a spot. On this day, I find myself having to continuously use a little mantra, a little self-soothing, I suppose. Just a reminder that I don't have to have it all figured out yet. Huh, Itztli? Don't have to have it all figured out. Beautiful out here. So I bought a yurt, and for many other reasons, I'll be moving into my car. Here, I'm going to pause this and talk at you. There we go. So, yeah, I don't have to have it all figured out. A lot of change, a lot of reorienting, a lot of new things to think about, consider, and navigate. A lot of things to untangle, unwind, let go of, and under this Pisces moon, I'm surrendering to life, to being enough, to having everything I need and being grateful for what I have, and it's all enough and more than enough, and in any condition I can thrive, and if any need arises, it'll be met, because I'm still here and there's still work to do, and while others are not, it's a great privilege. So, this is a new chapter, and I still have one foot in the old book. I should say it's a new book. Yeah, it's like a trilogy. Oh man, he's loving it out here. Been cooped up looking at the computer, figuring out all the things, and like what ways I want to share my journey here too. So I bought a solar panel. I bought energy source to store, and got some things to try out, test out, learn, which is great. And I've started to kind of play with my SUV layout, and yeah, I am really, for the last 2 years, I've been exhausted with apartment living, and while there's so many benefits and wonderful things about that, I really need more space to roam, and I have a bigger vision, bigger goals that saving money from renting will help me achieve. So we're choosing, he's not choosing, he's just along for the ride, poor guy. I do think actually he is my biggest concern, and but I think having less time commuting for work, less time, like having to work less and having more time with him, and in places like this, for example, will actually be more of a benefit. And he's a great protection dog. He's all bark, but if anybody, he's quite a deterrent. But he really doesn't have a bite. So just came along with the hairless genetic expression, not a lot of teeth or sharp teeth. So yeah, preparing, contemplating all the things, and getting ready to make that move. And yeah, there's a lot of what ifs, like what if it sucks, what if I hate it, what if it doesn't work out, what if, and what if it does work out, what if it's better than expected. So it's time to get organized. It's time to budget and consider what is necessary and essential. Test out the new gear. Some of it's coming in. I have some window covers coming in, and I have a refrigerator coming in and a larger battery bank coming in. So we'll see. I've heard some mixed reviews about having a refrigerator at all, but this guy eats raw, so I really think for me it might be the way to go. So investing a little bit of energy and money into some things that'll make life on the road, life living nomadically, a little stealth camping in the city, and a little on the fringes, and maybe even take some budget for some national park trips would be great. And having made the decision's taken a lot of pressure off. And I feel ready and confident. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I feel ready, but I feel confident with my decision. And I'm really fortunate that my kids all understand and support me and want to see me accomplish my goals and do it comfortably and safely. And yeah. So with the moon in Pisces, and then it will, over the next couple of days, come into Aries, there's going to be a lot of energy around that Neptune in Pisces, Neptune at that energetic degree, and Saturn is now stationed direct. So it's time to put the structures that we've rethought, reconsidered, into action. So I really feel like I'm on time with everything, and that everything's going to work out. And yeah, I thought about a name for this channel, or whether to even start a new channel, but I think I've settled on one where I can share all the things that saw another dog. Okay, so I forgot where I was at. Oh yeah, so okay. I've settled on off-grid Oracle, because the long game vision is to live off-grid. And I bought a yurt, and it's a Mongolian yurt being handcrafted right now as we speak, from scratch, in the traditions of that region and of that culture. And it's also through an organization that provides access to resources and healthcare for nomadic tribes in the area. And so the proceeds, some of the proceeds, will be going to that. Yeah, so very in alignment with my Aquarius sun, It's got to serve, not just myself. And that's one of the things that I ask myself, like, what, is this something that will benefit myself and those around me? And in many ways, I think it will. So he's getting restless, and yeah, I am too, actually. I want to walk around here a little bit and explore. So Itztli, Michelle, the off-grid oracle. Living by the stars and thriving on the land. That's what we're going with. That's the goal. Peace until the next one. Sorry. Good pup. Yep. Pick up as you go. Clean trail. Come on, Itztli. Let's go. Leave it better than you found it. Pack in, pack out, right? Come on. There's that moon. Cool tree.